Good morning, everybody. Brandon Glenn here, Operations Section Chief for Northern New Mexico Type 3 team with our final update on the Akawa Butte Fire, August 5th. I'll start off with giving you a little rundown around the fire on what happened yesterday, what we have planned for today. You can see on the fire's edge, most of the fire is contained. There's a little bit of uncontained line still showing here near Blazer Lane, but we have confidence that the rest of the fire now is not going to get out of those containment lines. So everything you'll see is black. Yesterday we had folks up around this little belly near drop point 19, had some hand crews in there pulling out all of the hose. That was one of the final areas that we turned black yesterday. Pumpkins, hose, fittings. They're going to have that same crew in doing some repair work on some of these interior dozer lines that are right around drop point 19, and then pulling some sprinklers that we have out here near the quarry. Moving around up over to the north and around to the east side of the fire. Had some folks near DP 28 yesterday. Crews doing the same thing, repairing some dozer line interior here, and you can't see it too clear, but there's some exterior dozer lines over here that the crews will be out repairing today in that country. We also have Wilt Road here with a grader working on that, trying to get that road a little less washboardy. And then moving down around here into the bottom of the fire, you can see these interior dozer lines, and there's also some that come off of here. We'll have some folks in there today with dozers and hand crews, just trying to get that repaired to the state it was before we got here. That's the whole intent of the repairs, try to get that ground returned to its previous state. So they'll be in that Stephen Canyon 2050 road doing some of that stuff. And then that takes us out to our contingency line that they've been working on long before we got here. It's up here on the 11 road, and then the 1100 road all the way up, and then the 800 road that you don't see on this map coming around to the north right through this country right here. And they're doing, they're done with all of the feller buncher work, still doing some masticating and some chipping in there, skidding and decking some logs, and that is going to continue on here for the next several days after we leave. But just want to thank everybody for being gracious here with us, hosting us, and appreciate you all, and have a good day.